Okay, everyone, welcome to our social studies course for grade 7. As I mentioned when we did our science course, the plan is to do 2 weeks of one, then 2 weeks of the other. So we'll do 2 weeks of science, then 2 weeks of social, then 2 weeks of science again, and back and forth until we are through the end of the school year. All right, I'm hoping it makes it easier when you only have to focus on one of those at a time as opposed to trying to do two of them at once. So, our social studies course for grade 7 is going to be based around Canadian history, all the way from First Peoples up to the modern day. Okay? So, what I want to do first is I'm going to do a little review of Canadian geography so we know what we are talking about. Okay? So, when I mention a place name, you know where I'm talking about. So, how many provinces and territories does Canada have? Well, it has 10 provinces and 3 territories. As a review, you should have seen these before, but in case you haven't or don't remember, I've listed here the province and territories plus the capital cities. Okay? So, British Columbia, starting in the west, British Columbia has its capital of Victoria. Alberta has its capital at Edmonton. Saskatchewan has its capital at Regina. Manitoba has its capital at Winnipeg. Ontario, where I'm from, has its capital at Toronto. Quebec at Quebec City. New Brunswick at Fredericton. Nova Scotia at Halifax. Prince Edward Island. Charlottetown. Newfoundland at St. John's. Yukon at Whitehorse. The Northwest Territories just north of here. You got Yellowknife. Nunavut at Iqaluit. And the whole country, Canada, has its capital at Ottawa. Okay? So your task for today, you will find a map that looks like this. Your task is to label all the provinces and territories, as well as the capitals. You'll see that the capitals for each province have a star. The national capital has a circle around it. If you don't know which one is which or which one is where, if you can see this video, you must have an internet connection. Google a map of Canada, look it up. If you have the take-home package, it will be in there. There will be a map in there that you can use. I'll probably also post that map to Google Classroom. So there are plenty of resources at your disposal that you can use to help you with this. Okay? That is it for today. Tomorrow we will start to move on to the main topic of our first unit. All right? Until then, stay safe and take care of yourselves.